being watched. See that bird right up there? He wants to hang out and greet you guys and say hi to the channel. Anyways, guys, welcome back. So today we're gonna do a quick little exploration log number 004. So we're gonna take a little walk around a few places in Florida today. The first place is gonna be a quick walk down downtown Clearwater. So what we're doing down there is just kind of scoping out the area and checking out some of the cool art that they have around. They have a lot of beautiful murals and sculptures, all sorts of neat art displays that are kind of dotted around the city here and there. Now, unfortunately, I wasn't able to really look up much history on the art pieces themselves, so what you'll be seeing is a quick little montage of some of these sculptures and murals with a musical overlay, basically. So not a whole lot going on with that, not really much explanation or commentary from myself, just a quick little walk to see some really cool sights and to appreciate the artistry that these artists have imparted upon the city. After that, we're going to go ahead and take a look at another place in Tampa. I actually stumbled across a nature preserve that I wasn't really aware was there, and of course I felt compelled to stroll down the trail and see what I could find. So we're going to take a look at some of the sites down there, just some of the nature, some of the tree life. And one quick cool little find that I kind of found as I stumbled off the path a little bit. I usually advocate for staying on the paths when you're in a nature preserve. On occasion, if you're careful and respectful not to disturb too much of the brush or the natural fauna, you can find some pretty neat sights, including what I happened to find out there in the MOSI Nature Preserve. So we'll go take a quick look over there and see what we could find. So come take a walk with me and let's find out. It's the Little Free Library. Now you probably have these somewhere in your home, in your city. This one's filled with kids' books. If you come across one, you can take anything you want. And if you should feel up to it, you can leave behind another book as well for other people to read. But if you happen to come across one, check it out because they're completely free. And there's even some that sometimes have like little games or movies, or I've even seen some with like canned goods and household items inside. So yeah, check out littlefreelibrary.org and see if there's one nearby. I love finding these in the wild. Turns out we actually have a backwoods nature preserve right behind the MOSI Museum in Tampa. So I'm gonna take a quick little jaunt down this trail and see what I could potentially find out here. I think there's supposed to be a pond nearby. It'd be pretty cool to check out. So let's go ahead and proceed a little further and see what we can find. It's completely deserted back here. You can still hear the music in the distance from the EcoFest, but I'm getting a little further away. I'm not sure how far this trail goes down, but I am the only one back here. Luckily though, it is a marked trail, and as you can see, approaching up here is some type of information sign, so I'm not completely in the thick of the woods. What do we got here? Longleaf pine. You have some information on some of the the flora that they have out here. Pine considered endangered with restoration work ongoing. So that's awesome though. That means that they have some folks out here taking care of conservation for some of the plants or animals. And since this is a little bit off the beaten path, that means there's gonna be less foot traffic and less people to disturb them. So that's why I'm going to stay on this trail and leave nothing but footprints. Let's see this one coming up here. Okay, black racers. So we actually have these in our yard. Black racer snakes are some common snakes around here in this area, and they are pretty harmless. As you can see, it says on the sign that they are non-venomous. So if you're afraid of snakes and you see a slender black snake wandering around out here in Florida, chances are it might be a black racer, and those are, as I said, pretty harmless. They're non-venomous, so even if one does try to nip at you, if you startle it, you're not gonna get any envenomation or poisoned or anything like that, so you should be okay. And they'll probably just slither away if they see you coming. They're pretty timid. Let's keep going. Naturally occurring or the Blair Witch? You decide. All right. So I did in fact wander off the trail a little bit because I saw this and I had to come check it out. Look at this. It's an old bench out here. It's all overgrown, so I'm not sure if this used to be part of the trail and they cordoned it off or what happened. It's pretty neat though. Pretty nice and sturdy. It's pretty cool. Sometimes if you just kind of wander slightly off the beaten path, you can see things like these just kind of disused out in the middle of the forest. It's pretty interesting though. But I'm gonna get back on the trail and head back out here. I didn't find the pond I was looking for, and there was supposed to be a geocache out here that unfortunately I didn't find either. But it's getting pretty warm and I am gonna go ahead and bounce back out of here. But all right, that's gonna do it for today's quick little walk. Again, just a couple of quick little sights. I do hope you guys enjoyed seeing some of the sculptures and murals, and also seeing part of the nature and the forest trails I was able to find on the MOSI Nature Preserve. Now, for the future, I have a couple other things planned out. You might have overheard me during my nature preserve walk that I was looking for a geocache out there that I was unfortunately not able to find. And I've gotten a couple requests on social media to do some channels about kind of what geocaching is, how it works, and sort of the how-to if anybody wants to get started. If that sounds like something interesting, let me know. Comment and give me the shout that you might be interested in hearing about geocaches. I can pull up some old footage of some ones that I found in the past, because I usually like to record them and make note of them. But that was, of course, before I started a channel, so I'd have to pull up some old videos. But I'd be happy to do so and kind of do like a voiceover, provide you guys some details on what to do. So let me know if that's something you would like to see. But in the meantime, we're going to conclude for now. I still have more stuff to show you, lots more nature coming up and some other kooky things, including a convention coming up next month that I'm excited about, that we're going to take a look at and add to the epic events subsection of my channel. So whatever I've got going on, I hope you guys will come with me and we'll see what lies beyond the horizon. All right, I'll see you guys then. Bye.